I got nothing but love for the ladies.
9:31.
I got nothing but love for the ladies. I got nothing but love for the ladies. Thank you. I got nothing but love for the ladies. I got nothing but.
She mad. You know she mad.
In terms of, not still just re-looking or rethinking of the past, but just grow and be able to move forward.
Most definitely. I could definitely move forward. It's been an obstacle because when I'm working, anything I do, she's still talking about it. She's still, if I'm working with people, I was working with a lady, her name is Lita Love. She's a dope actress. She's in films and everything. We're doing content, just creating skits. So everything in the relationship that she felt like I was doing when I work with other females, she still was delivering that same message to the public when we're separated. We're not even together. She went live and said that me and that girl, she like, you messing with a married man, this and that. And me and her, it's all professional, strictly professional. I've always been that way throughout my whole career. Even before meeting her, like, I don't cross no boundaries or lines whenever I work with people.
Right.
So it's definitely still a problem now. Like, no matter what I do, she's still lashing out on the internet saying things about me.
Well, I follow her now, and I see that she kind of has a new actor boo that she's been kicking it with. Yep. Has she recently said any comments? I haven't seen any, but okay, what are some of the comments that have come from her way?
I mean, she was in a relationship with him when she lied and said that I was sleeping with the actress that I was working with.
Okay.
A lot of the stuff that's going on right now, she's still going to blogs talking about me. She talks about me on live streams. Like I said, I don't watch what she do, but it's so big now that the bloggers, they see everything and they report it every day. So now I just go to the blogs now, like, all right, let me see what's going on, man. What somebody done said about me this time. So, like, even with her new dude, you know what I'm saying? She's in New York, going to an event for him, and she shows up late to the event for him because she was on live for an hour talking about me.
Ma'am, you don't have a boyfriend and do lives about your ex-husband every day. Ma'am, that's not the way this goes. Now that everybody knows you on Facebook, you think you gonna run the TikTok? Sit your ass down.
Get both of my phones. So then she go and get my MacBook. The first Mac, I grabbed the Mac. Then she go and get pepper spray. Like. So I picked up a pillow to block my face from the pepper spray. So she's spraying it. It's choking me up a little bit. It didn't, no direct line hit me. But I'm coughing. I ain't even got a stomach. You know what I'm saying? Just had my whole stomach took out. So I'm over there. I took the pillow, knocked the pepper spray out of her hand. So then she ran to the closet, got my other MacBook, threw it against the wall. Then she jumped to the floor trying to kick me in my stomach. Thank God that plastic tote that weighs nothing, it don't even weigh a pound, was laying right there. Empty tote. I picked the empty tote up, put it over the top of her like this right here to calm her down from kicking me. And I said, calm down. I moved the tote. Then I put the tote back again, like calm down, because she was still trying to kick. When I moved this time, she jumped up, jumped on the bed, grabbed the phone, and called 911. So the 911 call that y'all saw, that's what that was.
Okay, so that's what happened prior to that 911 call.
Yeah.
Whew, okay, so this sounds very traumatic. This relationship sounds extremely, I don't even know what the word is that I'm looking for right now. Because these incidents happened often throughout the relationship?
Only when I went to work. Like, if I did skits with other females, when I come, she know I'm doing skits, but when I come home and I post the skits, it ended up being an issue. She started arguing with me, talking about, like, it's one thing, a girl just touched my leg, and she was like, why she touching on your leg like that? I'm like, it's a skit, yo, what you doing? Like, and every time it turned into her calling the police, and then she would lie and say I put my hands on her. And that's why I said I don't have no domestic charges, never had my entire life. And that's why I don't, because I don't put my hands on women. I never would. I'm so much of a real man, like, even hitting me, I'm not going to hit you back.
So was that happening when before you guys got married? Did any of that, so you didn't see any signs there?
Nah, that didn't happen. It's like, that's what's crazy too. In the first 6 months, it was like she supported everything. I mean, she knew coming into it, I'm an entertainer. I had millions of followers. My content showed that. I actually kissed a girl in one of those skits. In
Robert.
Artist. What else do you do, Latruth? Like, what's your resume?
Actor.
Okay.
Well, you said artist, which is rapping, singing, songwriting. I'm an author as well.
Oh, nice.
Comedian, content creator. You know, I've had over 1 billion views on all my content. So.
Wow. Okay, so to say you're a comedian, that means you actually have to do stand-up. Have you done stand-up?
I have not did stand-up yet.
See, I don't know if you could say you're a comedian.
Everybody's telling me to do it, so it is something I'm gonna do.
Okay, you gotta get with Shawty. He's our comedian here. You gotta get with him.
Most definitely.
Yes. All right, Latruth. So we're here to hear your truth on everything that happened with Brianna and you when you guys were married. And the after effects, of course. So where do you want to kick off this story? Because there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
So where do you want to start? How did you and Brianna actually meet?
We met through a DM on Facebook.
Okay.
At this time, I had 6 million followers. I was creating a web series called Will He Cheat? It did over 90 million views on all platforms. So when she slid in the DM, she actually was hitting me up about promotion. She was modeling or whatever. She had did a music video with a dude in Vegas. So the video that she sent me, it was enticing. You know? So I got a contact. We started speaking over the phone. And one thing led to another, man. Like, I know y'all hear us talking about a trauma bond. I lost my mom when I was 5 years old. She had just lost her mom whenever we met. So, you know, she was crying about that. And I just felt like I needed to save her. So it was like, that's how we started talking. The video that they was actually going to pay me to promote, I didn't even promote that video. I told the dude, I was like, hey, you got another video or something?
Okay.
Because it was actually...
He did this interview with so much grace, y'all, with so much grace. This man is nothing more than respectful. Like, people be lying.
First year into the marriage.
Okay.
We'd have had a discussion about a divorce. I'm going to be honest. Because I'm the type of person that know if you still speaking of your ex, you still got some type of feelings. It's something that's not handled with that. So
okay.
you brought stuff from that relationship into this one. So I started, now if I would have seen that then, I would have knew what was up with some of the red flags that I did see. But
how long was the separation between the ex and you? Do you know?
Her younger 3 years, I'm gonna say, because from what I'm hearing is the last child that she had with him, he was already married. This is what I'm hearing now. Like, I didn't know any of this, so you know, once all of this stuff come out, I'm learning so much more after the separation that I didn't know. So I would say at least 2 years. You know, her youngest one was 2, so I would say at least 2 years. They probably never, you know. Once she got with me, I know for sure they wasn't kicking it or nothing like that. He's like 8 hours away. She was always around me, so. But I would say at least 2 years. That relationship was complete.
He did not go there to bash her. He went there to tell his side of the story, and that's what he did. After all of this, this man definitely deserves his peace. He definitely deserves his peace because he has been doing nothing but going through pure hell. She create narratives as she go along, and the bad part, she believes them herself. The lies. Sweet Ma was right. You should just like do an interview with like all of us because we know the facts and we have the receipts.
Incident that came across you and you were like, whoa, I didn't sign up for this.
I was out. It was LeBron James. I'm trying to remember what game it was because I got photographic memory, so it was a playoff game. I went to one of my partner's house to watch the game, and I spoke to her before, like, I'm going to my friend's house to watch the game. When I get done watching the game, I'm coming back home. So at the time, I was living in Woodstock, Georgia. I went to Atlanta, Georgia, where my homie lived at. We watched the game, then I got a phone call from a club owner wanting to do business with me. So I didn't go straight home after that. So she called me. When she called me, I'm in this club. There's probably 10 people in the club, the owner, maybe the cook, one of my partners right there with me. She FaceTimed, and she's blanking out on me on the phone. I'm right here with my partner, like, what the, I thought you was coming right the fuck home whenever you leave. I said, listen, I didn't know I was gonna have this business call. I'm here chopping it up about the club, about to do business here. So then I hung the phone up. She just kept calling back to back to back. And I went outside and I talked to her. And I said, look, this is embarrassing. I'm in here with my people. Boom, boom, boom. I'll see you when I get home.
Okay.
So I got off the phone. I went home. When I did go home, she was actually in the tub at this time. And she was just mad still about the whole thing. Threw some soap on me and stuff in the tub. I'm like, yo, this is like, you doing too much. So on this day, she ended up calling the police. She ran in the bathroom, closed the door, and was on the phone saying I put my hands on her. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What are you talking about? So I start filming. Cops get there, they see a whole video, they see that I never touched her and none of that. So that's why on all these times that she did that, I never went to jail. I mean, the cop actually asked if I wanted to arrest her. And I'm like, nah, man, she got 3 kids in the house. I'm gonna leave and just go get a hotel. So every time that stuff happened, I always went and got a hotel.
Okay. Let me just pause for 1 second. Make sure we're going.
Call me corny, but the whole time Robert was doing that video, the only thing I could do is just smile, y'all. Smile. Because I'm happy for him. I was on Sweet Mall Live last night like that. Yup. Yup. That's true. Girl. So that means you could have a baby, kill somebody, and because you got a baby, you don't serve no time? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Was you thinking about that baby when you committed the crime? Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
If you see me happy, just leave me alone. I deserve this.
What a person kills me with is making it seem like it's not such a big deal. Had the shoe been put on the other foot and he put a naked picture of her online, it would have been a totally different story. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T. Let's get into this sipping, y'all. Well, I don't know if y'all seen it yesterday, but I did. I was on Sweet Mall Live like this. And full attention. Yes, Kevin was on there. Latruth was on there. I know nobody not calling me while I'm doing the video, y'all. Yeah, now back to what I was saying, y'all. How sis sit in court with this man to fight for his first child and then have the nerve to put out the narrative that the man is a deadbeat. I don't understand that. So you mean to tell me you wanted to have a baby by somebody that you knew already in turn was a deadbeat? And if you felt like he was a deadbeat, why would you be sitting in court next to him to defend his actions far as receiving his child? It was his decision to send his daughter back to her mother. The court made the decision for the daughter to stay with him. So I'm confused where the deadbeat part comes into play. Help me understand. Another thing, you got this little girl, a baby girl, being played with back and forth in the hands of a man. You don't do things like that. If you and Robert is not basically seeing eye to eye, that's one thing. For you to place your child in another man's hand to basically, how can I say, make another man feel a certain type of way, because that's all that is for. That's all that is for. Jarnell has no real love for that child. He's only doing what he's doing to be petty right now. That's all, and that is it. I'm happy that Robert did this interview. I'm happy Robert did this interview, because so many people thought that, oh, he was gonna come out and he was gonna be bashing her. You know how many people tuned in, not even to hear his story, just to hear that or see if he was going to be just as disrespectful to her as she was to him. But it wasn't no need. Okay, because the truth speaks volumes. You don't even have to raise your voice. Any interview, any video you see this girl do when she's speaking of the situation, she's yelling and she's all dramatic and oh my God and oh my God. When something takes place and you have a memory of it, you don't have to sit there and go through all the dramatics. The story will tell itself. Just like Sweet Ma said, we're not being paid. We are not, I repeat, we are not being paid by Robert. Sing it with me. Hold on, let me get the mic, y'all. Robert, we are not being paid by Robert. We fighting for what's right because it's right. And it's crazy because that man got God on his side and God sent him some soldiers. I'm a soldier in the arm of the Lord. Yes. And I'm going to fight for what's right. And the thing that I feel is right in this situation, if somebody does something, they should be disciplined for it. Grown-ups don't get pow or punishment no more. So they feel like they get a pass on certain shit like this. If Brianna did not go to jail for her actions, what was going to teach her that what she did was wrong? Nothing, because she don't got people telling her, oh, you don't do that and you don't do this. You got people condoning this girl's actions. Jonelle Clownell, if I was you, I would feel away. Ain't no woman gonna be on no screen every day screaming about a shrimp if it was shrimping. And from what we seen, that shrimp is colossal, baby. It's not the mini, it's not the medium, it's the large. Yes, large. You know, shrimps come in different size. They do. If you did not know, okay? We're gonna have to change Latruth shrimp to a lobster. We're going to have to make his emoji a lobster. A lobster. But Brianna is something else. Okay, and now let me tell y'all what's funny, right? If you noticed. Now that the people on Facebook done got her figured out. Because I don't know if y'all be seeing her comments when she be on live. Ooh, the comments be commenting. So now she figures she go to TikTok where people don't really know what's up, you know, because she damn sure can't come to YouTube. We got this sold up, right? Because we out here and we screaming. Hold on, let me get the mic. You know what we screaming? Free Robert. Yes, and that's what we stand on. So yeah, sis going to TikTok, right? Lying to all these people because they don't know no better. But Tay got a TikTok account too. And that's where I first went viral, right? So I'm going to go over there and let the people know a little thing or two about Miss Little Bri-Liar. All right? Because Bri lying. She be lying. Okay? But this man did his interview with so much grace. He needs an award. Like, I'm just going to be honest. You can't fake who you are. And anytime this man is doing an interview, a video, or any type of situation you seeing him on camera, his momentum is always the same. He's soft-spoken. He's talking about pouring into people. He's all for what's right. We all got our, how can I say, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. So we all got flaws. But the flaws that this man might have, damn sure ain't the flaws that sis got. That's a manic situation that we are dealing with. We are watching the rise and fall of Bri-Liar right now. I don't know if y'all notice, but I'm noticing it. Okay, a person gets on the camera to act like they not hurting when in turn they hurt. They hurt. She not little hurt. She big hurt. Because for one, everybody that she tried to turn against this man, it didn't work. Any rumor she tried to put out about this man is being dismantled. When you don't do things for good and you only do it for the form to destroy somebody, you end up destroying yourself. You know that thing called karma? Yeah, karma is real. And her full karma has not even hit yet. Listen, it's just on the beginning. It didn't even get to the middle. Wait till we see the end. If there's ever gonna be an end. Right. But you know Latte gonna continue to come and give y'all the what's up with the what's up. I was happy for this interview. Yes, I was. Latruth, if you choose to, you can come and get us and we'll show the people what they need to see. Because Bonnie was asking questions, but the questions we needed her to ask, I got them. And then I got the receipts for the response. I sure do. But y'all, on the side of that, on the outside of that, or around and about that, let's get into the other situation that I was talking about yesterday. Yeah, my situation. You know, I was telling y'all about my stepmama, how she did me dirty, right? Lived with the lady all my life. My father died and she robbed me, right? Now, not only did she rob me of money, the lady also robbed me of my innocence, because as a child, she treated me like shit, and she made it a note to remind me how unworth it I was. But what a slap to her face to see me now. Look at me now. See, you don't hurt people by hurting people. You hurt people by bettering yourself, especially people that don't feel that you're going to amount to anything, and you wind up amounting to everything that they wish they was. Yeah. That's how it goes. But anyway, this has been your girl Tay with the T. You know you gonna get them sips from me. Your girl was in the kitchen cooking. You know how I be cooking. And I'm still cooking. I got some other stuff for y'all. I haven't been able to go live. I tried to go live maybe like a couple of days ago, and the signal was acting crazy. Okay? And when I look on my page, it still says that same live is waiting. Waiting for who? Waiting for... Listen, I tried to remove it. Yes, I'm a mother. You see my son. That's Denim. Everybody say hey, Denim, in the comments. But you know how this go. Denim, say hi to the people. All my subscribers, or the comments from my subscribers that I see, you know, I'm going to have them swimming all over the screen, because I appreciate y'all, how y'all appreciate me. My socials is always on the screen. 1, 2, 3, you can contact me. My Cash App is always at the bottom. Right there. So if you choose to support the channel and keep these seasonings going, you could do so. You know, holla at your girl. Latte's World. Anyway, this has been your girl Tay, and I am out. I said I'm out. It's T with Tay. Hit the like button, please don't play.